Hi guys, I'm finally back. Just a warning. In this video, there might be a lot of moments where I rant a lot. I'm just gonna be so honest because I'm in such a bad mood today. And I think it's maybe just I have my social battery super low for just being with people constantly for the last 7 days and being in the field, and also that there's just a lot of things going on right now, guys. Anyway, and okay, last weekend, people on this base got a 4-day weekend. You know what I was doing last weekend? I was in the field. Okay? This weekend, people on this base are getting another 4-day weekend. You know what I'm doing, bro? I'm going to work. I don't know what. Bro, I love my company. The command team is great, but can we please have a 4-day weekend too? Like, bro, I need some time off so much. Like, it's insane. I would do anything to get some time off. And supposedly, we're getting a 3-day weekend, so we're supposedly getting Monday off, and we better. Because I just need to get away from those people, bro. Because here's what is going on, okay? Hold on, let me get all my stuff so I can start doing my hair, because I gotta get that done. That should be everything. Here's the thing, guys. I am in a combat engineer company. There's pretty much 0 girls there. There's probably 10 in the whole entire company, okay? And a lot of them are sergeants, not gonna be hanging out with them. And there's a lot of dudes, and these dudes are desperate for a girl, okay? So, you know, when you're the new one to the company, I've been in one company since I've been here, like the headquarters company, and now, like in the past 2 weeks, I switched to like my actual company to work out of there. And so I'm so tired of guys trying to get me to like them. I do not, bruh, the guys here, Army, okay. I'm not saying this for all Army people, but the 99% of men in the Army are the most vile people that you will ever meet on this earth, and my standards are way too high to ever go out with any of them, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm just like tired of them constantly trying to get me, no, the answer is no. Go find other girls. There's a whole lot other prettier girls on this base, okay? And these dudes are like, also, they're just like so like irresponsible. Like a lot of them don't even have cars. And bro, it's like, I know how much money I'll make, okay? And you guys you guys aren't paying gas for any vehicles. You're not paying anything on a vehicle. If you want to save money, go to the DFAC. That food is free. You don't have to buy food. You're not paying rent. We live in free barracks, and I know y'all don't own houses. The only thing that you should need to pay for is hygiene items. Other than that, you can save all of that money. That's kind of the nice thing about the Army. Like, I never even buy food, okay? I just go to the DFAC all the time. Like, there are times when I'll randomly go out or something because, like, you know, just have something different. But if y'all can't even be responsible enough to save your money for a couple months to put a down payment on a car, you're not going to be responsible enough to be a dad and a husband and to take care of me. And I don't want to work like a dog for the rest of my life. So actually, the answer is no. But anyway, it's just been like taking me off lately. Just like they're not leaving me alone. And so you know what I'm doing this weekend? I'm going to the beach all weekend. Even if we get Monday off, I'm gonna still be there at the beach, guys. Because there's beaches that you can go camping on, and I'm gonna drive my truck over there. Gonna sleep in the back of my truck because there's plenty of room there. Gonna just wake up every morning on the beach, go to sleep on the beach. It's gonna be great because I just need some time off, guys. Because I'm just like so ticked off right now. If you didn't notice, I'm just like not in a good mood. And also, then one of those stupid malnourished doesn't have his vehicle, so we live in the same barracks. I drive him to work every morning, okay? But you want to know who's walking to work today? He is, because I'm not driving him to work today. Because when we were on our way home from the gym this morning, because that's where we did PT. The whole company was there this morning for PT. He was talking down on our sergeant, about how, obviously she's not perfect. There's a lot of places that she could, she's like not a PT stud, okay? But the thing is, though, she's had kids. Once you've had kids, okay, let's just put this out here. It's hard enough as a girl to be a PT stud, okay? Because my PRs are the same exact PRs that a 14-year-old boy will wake up in some random morning, never worked out in his life, and he could probably outdo my PRs instantly. Because Dudes are just naturally stronger. They wake up. They born stronger, bro. Girls, we gotta work for it. We all know that. Maybe not cardio. I feel like girls are more like cardio type people. But anyway, like, obviously, she's fit enough to be in the army, okay? She passes her ACFT. She's passing height and weight. So guess what? Maybe she's not the most fit person out there, but she's working on it, okay? And she's had kids before, so it's a whole lot harder. So don't be dogging on my sergeant. Bro, he just made me so mad this morning. And he was also, like, telling me to wear my seatbelt. We're in my truck, boy. I'm driving you for free. Do not tell me what to do in my truck. And actually, I outranked you, so... You know what I'm saying? Anyway, he's just being so annoying. I am not driving him. I know he's going to complain about it, but I don't even care, bro. Because he was being so annoying to me yesterday. I just could not stand it. And I almost did not drive him home, but, like... All of his stuff was in my truck from the field, so I had to. But, like, that was a lot right there, guys. Sorry for that rant session, but just kind of had to get that out, you know? I just need a vacation bad. I have not been off of this base since I got here, and I need to get away. I mean, like, I've gone off base to, like, Hinesville and stuff, but I just need to, like, get away from the barracks. Like, last night... It's 2 a.m, and there's people on my hall banging on doors, people screaming, something about some girl that was drunk, like, because they had a 4-day weekend. But guess what? Some of us have to go to work in the morning. Some of us have to be at work at 5:45 in the morning, and y'all are up at 2 o'clock, and then waking me up because you guys don't know how to drink responsibly. Like, oh my goodness, guys. That takes me off so much. Like, I haven't had hardly any sleep as it has been all week because I've been in the field and sleeping in a stupid barracks with a bunch of dudes that don't know how to shut up. And even when they do shut up, they're snoring constantly all the time. Oh my word, guys. I just need a vacation, so that's what we're doing this weekend. Also, got my protein and my creatine, guys. Anyway, I hope that we don't have to work long today, because I know that they said something about cleaning weapons, but I hope that the medics are not in on that, because I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I know that I don't have technically a weapon assigned to me from my company. I don't believe so. I just signed a random one out, because I don't actually want to have my own, if I'm being honest. Because that's just another thing to have to, I don't even know, clean, you know? So... And we didn't bring our FLA out there, so we don't have a vehicle that we need to clean. So hopefully we'll just be chilling today. And my sergeant's really good about if there's... This is another thing. He was saying how I don't do any work. This guy was saying how we don't do any work, anything. I said, I don't know where you are during the day, but me and my sergeant we're working constantly all day long. We are never getting breaks. Obviously we break for lunch, but like us getting ready for DSERF, we're doing layouts, and then a lot of times stuff is missing, so we have to go. So then she sends me out on these little adventures to find stuff, and then he just started straight up yelling at me about about me saying, and I said, I never said that you weren't working. I'm just saying that I never see you during the day. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but I know that me and my sergeant, we be working every day. So I don't know what his issue is, but I do know what his issue is. And it's going to be him walking to work today. So hopefully he has fun with that. But you can call one of his other friends. Like, I don't even, at this point, I don't even really care if I'm being rude, because I'm just done, like, with people this week. So I guess too bad, you know? I'm probably going to go to... I know that there's some beaches where you can actually like make a little campfire, that kind of stuff. I have to research that. I'm probably gonna, maybe if I get some downtime at work, maybe I'll be able to research that, or on lunch break or something, because I wanna, that'd be cool. Make a little fire, you know, roast some little s'mores. I'm an introvert, as y'all know. I'm totally fine with having a big old little camp trip by myself, you know. So I wish I had my truck tent, to be so honest, but it's at home because I didn't know if I would have room to store it here, which I have plenty of room. But how was I supposed to know? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm done ranting for now. I'm gonna finish my hair and then I'm gonna take a shower because I have to go to work and have to go back to work in 40 minutes. So, okay, guys, here's the finished product. Can you see it? That's also another thing that people be like, bro, I just want people to, I just want people to leave me. I don't want people to leave me alone necessarily, but I don't want people to stop worrying about me. They're saying about how I use a lot of gel in my hair because I want to look squared away, and I don't want my hair to be I don't want any flyaways because that makes there's nothing that annoys me more than somebody being in uniform and their hair just looking like absolute garbage, because there is ways to not make it look like garbage. It's called hair gel, okay? People being don't be using all that hair gel in your hair, you're gonna lose your hair, but my hair has been the most beautiful, the most full that's ever been in my whole entire life since I joined the Army. So actually, mind your own business, guys. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, look at this. Look at this garbage of a mess of our room, guys. I gotta... I'm not having a good day today, if you guys did not know. I'm on my lunch break, guys. I got this, let me show you. I don't even really know what it is, but... It's got, chicken and tater tots in there, and then some other random stuff. I don't really know. It looks good. It smells good. But I also got some other stuff for lunch, but I ate it when I was driving home. But, guys, guess what? So we went into work today and found out that we actually do not get Monday off. I guess our commander said that we're not getting Monday off. So I'm about to crash out. It's the day just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Well, at least I got my debit card in the mail. Finally. It took a whole entire month. But anyway, I am just at the end of my rope right now. It's just been it's when I was working in headquarters, it was so chill. We were getting off at 3:30 every day. We weren't really doing anything in the afternoon. And then I got moved to the line, and we work late every day. And I guess our commander doesn't want us to take 4-day weekends because everybody else is except for us. Bro, it's makes me so angry every time I just see someone chilling around in civilian clothes. It's bro, why can't we have a 4-day weekend? We've worked for the past 2 weeks straight. Oh my goodness. I think this is the most irritated I've ever been when taking a video. Oh my goodness, guys. And I have stuff I need to do this weekend. I need to change my oil in my truck, and I need to clean my truck. So I can't just go to the beach, bro. I want to, but I can't because I have stuff I need to do. Oh my God. Because where have I been for the past week? Well, in the field. What was I doing before then? Preparing for the field. What was I doing before then? Getting ready for DSurf. Bruh, for all this stuff that we've done for DSurf, and if we do not get deployed in that year window, after all the days that we have stayed late so we can get ready for this thing that's about to happen, we better get deployed, bro. That's all I'm saying. Bro. But anyway, I'm going to eat my lunch, and hopefully I don't crash out too hard. I'm just going to watch YouTube, I guess. Okay, guys, here's the deal. I just got off work. Well, when I say just, probably an hour ago. I'm in a whole lot better of a mood, okay? I'm about to explain to you why, okay? Do you see all this stuff right here? Then do you see this bag right here? I am going on a little vacation to Hilton Head, okay? It's a beach. I was going to go to Tybee Island, but literally everywhere is booked because I just booked a hotel today that I needed to go to today. So Hilton Head is close to Tybee Island, but it's still a beach. So I just need to get away from Fort Stewart, okay? Being in the Army is it's a lifestyle. It's not like a 9 to 5, okay? It kind of is sometimes, but it's even on the weekends, it's still it's hard to explain, especially when you're on base. You just can't get away from the Army. And You know, I need some time away. You know, everybody needs some time away from their job. That's what weekends are for. But in the Army, especially if you're in the barracks, it's not like getting away. So, yeah, it's like about an hour and a half drive, something like that. So that'll give me, you know, I like driving. Give me a little drive, get out there, spend the night in the hotel, spend all day on the beach. Probably spend a little bit of the evening on the beach. So I'm so excited, guys. Also, I have a pizza in the fridge. So good times. You know, I also got my creatine here, and my protein shaker that I just cleaned, and my pre-workout, because the grind never stops when it comes to physical fitness, you know what I'm saying? Also, and I got this. Oh wait, that reminds me. Okay, so this is like a sugar scrub. It's like for exfoliation. Let me see. I got it from Brianna for Christmas. Here it is. This little thing, very scratchy little cloth for exfoliation. You know, I'm about to be just acting like a very girly girl tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, gonna be doing the whole 9 yards, taking everything shower. You know what I'm talking about? So, I'm so excited, guys. At the Red Roof Inn. You're about to be room tour. Okay. This is the massive king bed, and also my stuffed cat. I'm on the second floor. If you look out the door and look at that white truck down there. Look at that beauty. That's mine. There's some random dudes looking at motorcycles or something. I don't know. There's a bunch of motorcycles here for some reason. Okay, so if you're sitting on the bed, there is the TV over there. Microwave. Fridge. I'm about to put my pizza in there. Those are my clothes. This is just a bunch of magazines, I guess. A little workstation over here. Coffees. I don't know what those are, but must be something to do with this. I don't know. And this is my protein, and I promise you that this is not anything sus. It's just pre-workout. And my shaker. And me. A little chair. In the bathroom. And then I have let me show you this. I have valuables in here, okay? Voila! But I'm gonna put them in the fridge low key though, because they're kind of getting warm. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm just walking to the beach right now. It doesn't really look like it's gonna be not gonna get any sunsets probably, but at least I get to see the water. You know what I'm saying? But it's nice out here. Any shampoo, and I didn't bring any soap because normally they have more than just this is all I have, bruh. Conditioner and shampoo and one. That's probably not gonna be enough. The soap, that will probably be fine, but oops, I guess. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap this video up because
I have TV shows to watch and stuff, you know? I mean, just relaxing, chilling, all that good stuff. I was at the beach for probably 20 minutes or so. Not very long because it was dark and it was kind of getting chilly, so I came back. But I'm gonna go tomorrow after I check out of here and probably hang out there most of the day, so yeah. Anyway, bye.